Hey guys, it's Jelly Salmon. We're back to playing some Hearthstone. As you can see, I have a arena game right here, and it's going pretty well, 2-0. My deck is actually really good. It's a very aggressive Druid deck. As you can see, I have a lot of living roots, naturalized to kill giant minions, like Zombie Chow is really good in an aggressive deck. I've just basically overall, like, all my cards are pretty darn good, especially, like, maybe except for, like, Dancing Swords is kind of bad, but I have a lot of, like, good cards. And super aggressive. I basically zipped through the first two games and decided that I should start recording, because why not? So yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get to, like, I don't know, 7 wins or something. That'll be pretty great, because, well, 3 wins, I want to go for at least 3 wins, like, every arena run, because then it's at least worth it most of the time. Like, I will get the 50 extra gold of value, usually. But then, and then 7 wins. If you go 7 wins, you get all of your money, you get at least 150 gold back and a pack. So it's basically like a free pack, and you can get more too. So 7 wins is like the ultimate goal, and I mean, obviously 12 wins is the ultimate goal, but you want to go 7 wins most of the time. So I'm gonna keep these. Huge Toad and Flame Juggler, both pretty good early game drops. This can be insane if he plays something like a Clockwork Gnome or something, just something with 1 health, and then I can kill it right away. I'd love to top deck a 1-drop. Well, it's not exactly the card I want. That's a very late game card. This is just to kill, like, their Boulder Fist Ogre that they play on curve, and then I'm just, like, really ahead, so... Or, like, you know, their big taunt minion, like a Iron Bark Protector, and then so I can just keep going face, pretty much. I also have a lot of, like... a lot of just good early game cards. And yeah, so I've got a good curve here. If he doesn't play anything, I can just Dancing Swords. Okay, so he's gonna kill this, probably, most likely. If he goes face, I can just kind of, like, screw him over with Knife Juggler, but... yeah, Dancing Swords is alright. 3-mana 4/4. It's actually a really good tempo card if he can't kill it for a while. But I'm assuming, like, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that he probably has something like a Flame Cannon. Alright, Set Spewer. Okay, so I could, like, no, it's not worth it, so I'm just gonna Mechanical Yeti. And, I mean, it's worth it to go, like, I was gonna go face just because it's aggressive, but no, the spell damage can be really bad if he does, I mean, he probably doesn't have a Flame Cannon because he would have used it, but I guess it denies him like a 4-drop, and if he doesn't have something to play here, it sucks for him. Okay. He does, though. So, I'm gonna go for the 50-50. That would be, like, game-winning. Okay. River Minion. Well, I mean, Stormpike is really similar to Stormwind Knight, like, value-wise, so I'm not going to take that. I'm actually going to take Silvermoon Guardian because I guess it's pretty good against Mage since you don't have to, or he can't, like, get 1 shot from, like, a Frostbolt or something, like a lot of my minions can. A Blizzard would suck, but it's still 1 turn away. Actually, he hasn't used his coin yet, so it's alright, actually. Oh, wow. On curve Sea Giant. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead and play that. I think it's better to play it on this side. So now he can't, like he's probably gonna have to attack into it with his Stranglethorn and finish it off with a spell. Still, something like Blizzard is really bad, actually. Because then he can just Blizzard, go face, and he can kind of ping off the rest of my dudes in the next couple turns when they're frozen. But if he doesn't have that, I mean, it's a rare, so not a lot of mages actually have it. Alright, let's see. Oh man, he's got the perfect answer, but I'm still pretty ahead on board, so that's alright. Oh, what is he gonna coin, a 2-drop? A ping? Alrighty. Well, just value trade, I guess. He had to use his coin on that too. Yeah, so now I'm at the point where I kind of just win if he plays something really big like a Boulder Fist Ogre or a Force Tank Max right now, because I can just naturalize it, and that's gonna give me so much board advantage. Well, I mean, I guess that can all be taken away by just a Flame Strike or something, which is always bad, but I mean, this is the kind of deck where at certain times in the game, it's going to come to a point where it's just like, if you play around Flame Strike, you're going to lose anyway. Okay, yeah, this is pretty bad for him. Okay, he's not even going to get the instant heal from that anyway, so... I mean, this is good, but I'm not really scared of this right now anyway, so... Giving that thing, taunt, I mean, yeah, stealth is, like, really strong. I'm super lucky to get, that. So I definitely have lethal next turn. I'm super lucky to get the stealth thing. It's like 1 out of 8, I think. I think there's 8 stealth cards. Or, sorry, I think there's 5 spare parts. So, I was pretty lucky. Definitely the best one in Arena for, like, I'm gonna say it's almost always the best one. Yeah, it's GG. I have lethal for sure with this guy and Starfire, Hero Power. Actually, just Starfire, Hero Power. No, that's not lethal. Unless he has... Okay. Yeah, if he had, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Well played. Sorry, if he had Mirror Image, it would have still not been lethal, but I think that was the only thing that could have saved him at that point. Golden Savage Roar. Which is probably getting nerfed soon. Alright, 3-0. It's pretty good. At least I reached the I didn't absolutely fail threshold, which is 3 wins. I feel like this is a very strong deck though, and I mean, I expect myself to go about at like over 6 wins with it, or 6 or above. Because if I don't, that would be pretty sad, since I drafted pretty well. Yeah, I think it's just a strong deck. First Paladin I've seen so far, so don't know how that's gonna go. Alrighty, well, obviously I don't want Stranglethorn. And Silent Knight is really good to trade with these things. Do I want to keep Power of the Wild as a 2-drop? Honestly, like, I don't know, because I could obviously top deck something a lot better. Like, well, there's better 2-drops. I'm gonna save Power of the Wild as a top deck for when I have, like, a lot of board control. And I'd rather just grab some nice 2-drops. So right now, this is a pretty bad start considering the curve I have in my deck. I generally should always draw, like, at least a 2-drop, and if I don't, that's super unlucky. But we'll see. Druid of the Claw is very strong in both an aggressive in both an aggressive deck and if I have to start going control-y. Looks like a Pirate Pally's going on here. So, my thoughts right now are that I can coin out a Fencing Coach. And then I can Hero Power to trade with this, and also he's probably going to trade the Bloodsail Raider into it, which lets me Hero Power that next turn. But then again, I still don't have like a... Still don't have a 1-drop to play next turn along with the Hero Power, so it's not very good. And I'm going to go ahead and just do this. Coining a Silent Knight is just not, like, it makes me lose so much tempo because all I can really trade with is the 2-1, which he can trade with this guy anyway after that. This guy's curve is, like, super perfect though, so that's going to be really tough to deal with because I have a bad start. Oh man, I mean, it feels so bad, but I might even have to coin out and naturalize on his 4-3 just so he can't trade with this. But I might say... No, actually... Like, I don't really have any other large removal in the deck, I don't think. Let me see, like... I have Northsea Kraken. I have a Starfire. I have a Starfire and a Northsea Kraken. But Naturalize is really my only, like, big removal in the deck. So I think I'm just gonna play this and pass. Because I need something to deal with, like, a Murloc Knight on curve that will just screw me over. Or, like, a turn 6 Murloc Knight into, like, Murkai or something. Is what I'm thinking about. Is just really dangerous for me. It looks like this guy's just gonna keep going face. He's playing some sort of, like, super aggressive Pally. Oh my god. I was just thinking if that's Seal of Champions. Alright, that's really, really bad. So I'm most definitely gonna lose this game. Like, I'm just in such a bad spot right now. I mean, I can still coin out a Druid of the Claw. But, I mean, yeah, Druid of the Claw and go for Taunt. But if I do that and the secret is Repentance, it's like GG, really, honestly, it's just so bad. My other options are to play this, which is actually, no, like, it's kind of bad right now because, the 2-drop, I mean, the 1-drop could be, I mean, it's better than Eagle Heckler anyway, because both of his minions can easily trade with this, so maybe Hungry Dragon is really good, but then, like, I'd be taking another 9 damage to the face, as opposed to, even if this is Repentance, it trades with at least one of his minions, most likely. And then I have like a 3-drop, 2-drop. So it's probably good. It's not Repentance, which is great. So right now it trades with both his minions technically, but there's a lot of things he could have, like a lot of Paladin removal. There's nothing that directly deals 6 damage that a Pally has. So it's pretty strong at least. And Naturalize, I guess, it's still kind of like a safe cape, like safe cape. I mean, if he gets way too aggressive and I just need to kill something, then Naturalize is alright. Also, I've noticed in my videos, oh my god, that's actually really bad too. I have a swipe, but that's not even gonna save me at this point. Yeah, so that's just terrible. I mean, he might also just not attack if it's something. No, never mind. He'll attack anyway. But even if it's something like Avenge, it's probably Avenge in an aggressive Pally like this. Aggressive Pally, I mean. Pally. What I was saying is that I've noticed my mouse is really screwed up while I record Hearthstone. Like, right now on my actual screen, the mouse is on the hero portrait. As you can see, it's, like, highlighted. Or, like, this is the end turn button. So, sorry about that. Like, I mean, it's probably kind of annoying, but... Okay, so, oh, never mind, it's not Repentance, it's Get Down. Oh man, that sucks. Like, there's no way it's not Get Down. I can't, like, just pretend it's not that and go face, so... Honestly, I have to do this anyway right now, so... Let's see if it's, like... not Get Down, and then I can trade. Okay, so it's definitely that. So then I can play just another taunt. Definitely not going to attack, because that would lose me the game at this point. I need to kind of force him into trading, like, the 3-drop into my 4-drop and his 5-drop into my 5-drop. Like, I just need him to trade right now. These are, I think they're the only 2 taunts in my deck. So... that's the thing. Yeah, other than like a lucky spare part from Mechanical Yeti, that's the only taunt in my deck, so. Okay, he did have to trade, that's good though. And now he's playing like not tempo cards. Or at least one not very tempo card. So that's good. Like I can stabilize from here. And I know what his secret is, like almost for sure. Okay, I can actually... Oh man, but 2-2-drops is just so bad right now. I think I have to play this and a Haunted Creeper. I can always just, yeah, because I can trigger his get down with, like, I could play Fencing Coach and Silent Knight and then attack face to trigger the Noble Sacrifice, but, oh man, no, I think I have to do this. Hope he gets, like, a 1-1 and not something crazy. And I think it's more worth it to play a minion than to kill his 2-1, but I don't know. Oh, no, man, I can't kill his 2-1 because I'm definitely not playing against I'm not playing, avoiding, like, something like I'm sorry, I'm still gonna just assume it's Noble Sacrifice. Like, obviously it can be something weird like Sacred Trial in case he had a really bad draft, but I'm going to definitely assume that it's Noble Sacrifice. Because no one really drafts, like, something else. So, worst case scenario, I just play this in a 3-drop. Which is, I mean, that's not worst case scenario, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Because I need to kill this, and that's the only 2 attack. Unless he goes all face, and then I can just trade in these guys and trade my Hungry Dragon into this and, like, Stormwind Knight. That would be awesome if he just goes all face, but I think he needs to at least kill one of the 1-drops with a Tomb Spider. Whoa, okay, so he's going, like, full-on complete aggression. Is he gonna actually not kill one of the 1-1s? Oh, okay. Well, I guess, yeah, now that he played the beast, never mind, that makes sense. So, wait, now I can play around. Now I have to play around, Repentance. Wait, no, let's attack with the hero first. Avenge. Oh, it's Redemption. Okay. So he needs 4 damage for lethal. So, I mean, I'm just gonna guess it's GG. He can have, like, there's 2 common cards, or one's even a basic. Whoa, Hobgoblin. There's 2 common cards that he can have, which, what the heck is that? Really?
It's getting hot in here.
Don't go face. Oh my god. How did he get Hobgoblin Echoing Ooze combo? I think that's, like, GG. There's no way I can stabilize from this. Like, Naturalize is my only answer to the beast anyway, so... yeah, good game.
For honor.
Yeah. Well... no, I tried couldn't have saved me anyway, alright. GG, 3-1. Still going strong though, I'm gonna... hopefully... be able to still keep winning. That was just, you know, he had a pretty good deck. He had a also very aggressive deck, and I guess aggressive decks versus aggressive decks is all just about the curve and card draw. Like, it's very unlucky for me to not get a 2-drop or a 1-drop. Like, really, that was really rare. I mean, look at this. I have playable on turn 1. I have 1, 2, 3, like, on curve turn 1 minions that I can play, which are 2 Living Rooms and a Zombie Chow. When it comes to 2-drops, there's Power of the Wild and Noyatron, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8, like, good on-curve 2-drops. Well, maybe the Direwolf is more of, like, a you need board already, but all the other ones are really good to play on turn 2. And then, so, like, that's 11 cards. That's, like, almost half of my deck is playable between turn 1 and 2. So the fact that I didn't get either is really unlucky against a Paladin like that, and he had a perfect curve, so that was what screwed me over. his 1-drop and 2-drop, and I had to like I had to hero power away his 1-drop, and it was just not good. But hopefully it'll work out this game.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect.
Alright, so a mage. Obviously that's a pretty good arena pick. Zombie Chow is awesome to have. Everything else is a kind of obvious mulligan. I was thinking of maybe keeping Swipe, but oh man, this is the type of beginning that is awesome. Savage Combatant is against a mage, like I almost always have to play it on turn 6. And then it's just like, you know, a 6 mana 5/4 Battlecry deal 3 damage, and like I mean it's way worse than like the dragon that deals 3 damage if you have a dragon. But just having this is awesome. Like the Zombie Chow into Bloodfin. Power of the Wild is actually the exact same as Bloodfin Raptor if you play it as a 3/2. They're both 3/2 beasts for 2. But obviously the Bloodfin Raptor is better, because then I can like do something. If he can't clear my board, I can like Bloodfin, and then next turn like Living Roots Power of the Wild, which is insane. Like it's God, that would be crazy. That's better though. It's not worth like saving my Power of the Wild just to be able to do that. It's much better to have just a 1 mana deal 2 damage when he plays a 3/2, especially one that if I don't kill, he gets a ton of value out of it. Like if I didn't kill that turn, I mean, obviously I could have just traded with the Zombie Chow and played a Bloodfin, which I technically did anyway. I played the Huge Toad, but could have gone much worse is what I'm saying. Like he would have pinged like face or something and been able to trade it for free. It would have maybe taken away his chances of playing like a 3-drop, but still, the value from that card would just be insane. You have to basically, if you can kill a Bone Guard Lieutenant, you kind of just have to. That is a great top deck. And now something like Bloodfin Power of the Wild is going to win me the game for sure. Like, there's nothing that can stop that, really. Well, never mind. I'm playing against a mage, so what am I saying? Flame Strike. But I have 3 turns to, like, deal a ton of face damage before he can Flame Strike. So for now, I'm pretty good. It's probably just sitting, you know, like playing, or not playing, like checking his Facebook and stuff. Damn, that sucks. It's still good though, because he can't ping any of that now. He can't ping these 2. And I have 19 damage with Swipe. So that's good. And then I have like the Beast, the Savage. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. It's like combatant or combatant. Could go Frenchy with that. Alright, yeah, so this is just crazy right now for me actually. I mean, this plays into Flame Strike so strong, but I still have 2 turns. I was the one with the coin, so he can't like coin it out or anything. And I have lethal next turn if he can't clear it. If he might have to like Fireball Frostbolt, but then I have like if he Fireballs this and Frostbolts this, then I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from this. That'll be 13 damage. And is there any top deck 2 mana 3 damage I have?
What to do?
No, I have 2 that are 2 mana 2 damage basically. Like Druid with the Saber and Dire Wolf are kind of both 2 mana deal 2 damage, but that still wouldn't be lethal.
1 shot, 1
Okay, so this is probably lethal. 14, 15. Okay, wait. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, wait, 5? Okay. 5, 9, 12. Alright, yeah, it's lethal.
I'll fix you.
Really had to count that one out, actually. I was confused for a second. I forgot about the Savage guy giving me +2. If not, though, I could have swiped and, yeah, no, swipe and Living Roots would have been lethal too, even without hero powering. So, that was pretty good anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and play another game. Yeah, 4-1. Feeling good about getting 7 wins this run. Arena run, I guess. Guess you could call it a run. A priest? I mean, if it's a good priest deck, it's a really good priest deck.
I must protect the wild.
And I have an awesome curve, so I'm happy with that. I'll be right back, or I'll just play the zombie shell. Oh great, Narcy Kraken, that's probably the best card to get on your starting hand ever. No, it's still better to play that than Living Roots. I'll be right back, just gonna pee. Alright, I am back. Actually getting really lucky to top deck the zombie, or have the zombie chow in my mulligan 2 games in a row now.
This is going to be amazing.
Come on, draw spell. Oh, awesome. That's actually a really good spell to have right now too. That's gonna be crazy with like Living Roots, Power of the Wild actually. Holy Nova is kind of counters that. Well, actually no, because oh man, this is insane actually. Holy. Noitron Power of the Wild is better though than Living Roots, even though I get like a little bit more value technically, but this is still insane. And now this board is like totally okay against Holy Nova. Oh, is he gonna coin like a 3? Oh, okay, good. Good.
Ready, sir.
Put it down. Put that down. Oh my god. I can play that guy for free if I summon 2 dudes. Holy crap.
My greetings.
That's insane, man. Like, I don't even... It's not even fair, really. I mean, a priest can have, like, a Shadow Word Death, just deal with that right away, but still, 2 mana 8/8 on turn 5. What are the chances? He played a dude that just summoned 2 things, yeah. Like, man, I feel bad for this guy. That was just too easy of a win. I should have said well played. I tried to say well played. I don't want to be that BM guy that just says like hello, 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 greetings, traveler, no matter what happens. Anyway, well, let's keep going. 5-1. God, that was insane though. That was just too lucky. Turn 6 lethal really if he didn't concede right away, but turn 5 8/8, and I played it for 2 mana, so I played like other cards at the same time. Pretty good. Blah blah.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Wow, 3 games zombie chow in a row. 3 zombie chow turn 1 games in a row. And this is like actually a sick curve, like the 3-2 stealth on turn 2. Sea Giant is actually really good against Paladin too, unless this guy's like a super control Paladin, which is rare though. Does he really have the turn 1 as well? That'll be sad.
My greetings.
Like, if he has like a perfect 1-drop, like an Argent Squire, or just another zombie chow, I guess, that would actually be okay. Well, hello, are you not gonna end your turn? Alright, okay, he was thinking about coining something.
Another night on the prowl.
I mean, yes, I could be going more aggressive than this, but it's worth it to trade. At the, like, early game, you always have to trade. Aggression should usually start around turns like 3 or 4, but before that, you really have to control the board because it's all about the like early game tempo. And sadly, like that's just something I can't let that live. God, me top decking these living roots, or top decking these spells when I play this guy. That's actually kind of lucky.
Follow the rules.
Not that bad. I'm playing a lot more control-y than I want to, but like, yeah, it's still the best play. Like, I want to be going face, but I do have a lot of burst damage in the deck anyway, and it's just, like I said, it's worth it to control the board. Unless you have like a full-on, like, perfect face hunter deck, it's just worth it to control the board in Arena.
You smell like a leopard.
And now is when the aggression begins. Also, I summoned the saplings just for a nice Sea Giant next turn. Contrary to popular belief, a turn 6/8/8 is still pretty good, even if it's less expensive than Sea Giant could sometimes be. Whoa. 1 damage. Wow, lucky. Hey, I can still play it though, unless he trades. But like, who would trade? Come on, man. Oh, he didn't trade. God, that was lucky of him though, to actually draw something good with Holy Wrath. Like, the chances are pretty low. If that had have dealt 1 damage though, I would have just won the game right there. No, that was a misplay of him though. He definitely should have traded with this. Like, obviously not just to play around Sea Giant, because no one plays around an epic that is like alright in Arena. But he like it was a good trade. Like, it trades with 2 of my minions, even though 2 of them are like from a 1-mana spell. Against non-ping classes, these are just insane though. And of course, he has that. Of course. Is he gonna still not trade? It's like, I'm alright with that. I don't want him to trade. Good. Thanks, man. Yeah, I guess I'm alright not going super aggressive until later in the game, because I do have quite a bit of aggression. I mean, 4 damage from these guys like 3 turns in a row now, going face. Consecration is not that bad, honestly. And there comes a point where he has to trade with the Noxramus. With the Shade, I mean. Like, he's gonna do this, and yeah, okay, so now I have insane value of this guy. Dude, are you actually not gonna trade with... like, that kind of stuff loses you the game. Just leaving your Shade of Naxxramas forever. I guess this card is just perfect. Like, yeah, okay, so... now he's screwed. Like, really, with the Inoyatron, unless he has a silence, it's really tough for him to even, like, he can't even trade with my board at this point. Consecration is still good, but if he had one, he would have most definitely used it last turn, because that was a pretty, well, actually, it wasn't that good, but it was pretty good. Like, I guess it would have only killed this, because he had the double 4 damage, like, with this and the Arcane Golem to kill my 4 health minions anyway. So, if he can only kill this and not anything, okay. I was gonna say I could have lethal, but I don't have lethal anymore, obviously. Okay, so yeah, if he does that, then my Northsea Kraken gets so much value, it's just crazy. Like trading with a 7/4. Also, this is the reason you don't just let your Shade of Naxxramas sit forever, because now it's going to trade with basically, like, it's going to pop the Divine Shield off of this. Alright, well... 1, 2, 3... So I'm debating though, like I'm definitely gonna do this, but I don't know if I want to trade 2 of these guys or 1 of these guys. Like I'm not gonna trade the Divine Shield because I want to be okay against a Consecrate. I think this, because it's just better against something like Hammer of Wrath. But yeah, he still can't trade with my Inoyatron, so that's really too bad. Like, I mean, he could have a BGH or another Uldaman, or like, I don't know. Well, there's actually quite a few Paladin cards that have the make an enemy means attack 1 effect. That's not enough though, so unless he has an older Peacekeeper or something. Alright, yeah, I think it's GG then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 9. Let me top deck like a swipe. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what this hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna go face with that. Because, I mean, he still has to trade his Naxxramas, his Shade into there, so, and this puts him at so low that not very much can save him at this point. Like, 2 hero powers, he's on a 2-turn clock. But... it's 14 damage, like, right now, so if he, I mean... Force of Nature Savage Roar would be lethal. Chances are an Arena oh, it's a Paladin. I'm so dumb. I was thinking that it's a Druid for some reason. So, do you have like an anti-heal bot or a taunt? That's not gonna do it.
Move quickly.
Does he have an evil heckler? Alright, well played. GG.
Thank you. For the wild. Well played.
Good game, good game. So that should be 6 wins now. That's pretty good. Let's go. I like 6 wins. Go for 7. See if I can do this. I mean, I have 2 chances, so I can at least hope that I'm not going to lose twice in a row. I think our worst matchup, well, I mean, Paladin is the only class we've actually lost to, so. Because I've won against, yeah, I think, yeah, the only loss I've had was a Pally. Here's another Pally, so technically Paladin is our worst matchup. It's also the 3rd Paladin I've faced
I must protect the wild.
during, like, this whole thing. Honestly, I would have, okay, now that I got the freaking, like, most perfect curve possible to get, or no, actually, never mind, it's not, because, but it's 2 really good 1-drops. I was gonna say that I would have normally, like, if I had have thought of it a little bit more, I would have threw away Raven Idol, just in case I got a really bad curve and needed, I would have thrown it away just for the better chance of getting, like, a 2-drop instead of it. But I was just like, oh, it's 1 mana, I might as well keep it. Alright, so I'm guessing it's a mini bot. Oh, okay, okay. Let's go for a 3 mana. Ooh, Torson, I like that too. So there's not too much that can punish me at this point. With just 2 mana, like, he probably has to trade with this anyway, and then I can just ping it off. Like, I don't think there's much that is, like, really... Oh, it's the only thing. No, don't you... Oh my god. You're joking me. Really, like, that just sucks. Man, that RNG was terrible, man. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets, and he hit 2 of them twice, like the 2 best ones. He hit them twice in a row, and that is the card that's gonna lose me the game. Free kill on my Yeti. I can't not kill. I can't like not play the Yeti. That's just bull. Like, oh my god, it sucks.
None may steal our secrets.
Wow, greedy. This guy's too greedy for me. I can't deal with it.
This is going to be
Amazing. Okay, got a minion. Not a super value minion, so right to have a chicken. If he still doesn't like trade into something with this Cobra, that would, oh my god, I lose, because like I need to play my Thurson next turn and not have it killed by a Cobra right away. Well, I guess there's still other things I can play, but I want to play my Thurson next turn, and I can't play it if he has a Cobra, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's really weird though about the mouse. Like, I have no idea why I would do that. Like, when you see this being highlighted, my mouse on the screen that I'm playing the game with is on top of the minion, but on the recording it's like far to the right and down, and like I don't know how to fix that. I don't know why it's like that, but I mean, I don't imagine it being too much of a problem. Oh my god, he doesn't have to trade with his Cobra, does he? He's just gonna... Oh man, I can't deal with that. Like, that's insane. Any big minion I play is just gonna die right away. Like, what do I do? Cult Master and kill this with a hero power? This is just too terrible right now to play. I think... Like, I don't have an answer to the Cobra. I cannot kill the Cobra. I can freaking naturalize it next turn, but that's terrible.
The makers.
And I don't actually have anything like a Wrath. I think I'm just gonna lose a game because of an Emperor Cobra. Don't give it Divine Shield. No. Okay, it's a little bit better, I guess. Is he just gonna go all face though? Now Naturalize is alright. I guess it's 2 for 1, but I mean, it still can't kill the Cobra. So I can Naturalize it and, like, not play anything.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
This is just so terrible. Like, now he kills my Hungry Drake. Can you at least kill the Hungry Drake? Like, come on, have some respect. It's Arena. God, this card. Like, this is a bad pick in Arena. It's honestly, it's bad. It's, like, not on curve, and it can almost always just get killed right away. But in this situation, it's just so crazy. Yeah, no, I lose. There's nothing I can do, like, at all. It's GG, 100%. I don't want to sound so salty, but there's honestly, it's just GG. Also, he only needs 3 damage to kill me, so. There's one. Oh, also, that's.
None may steal our secrets.
Oh, he missed lethal. As if that's gonna do anything.
I can see.
All right, I'm doing fine. I don't care. That was just a dumb loss anyway. Well, I mean, it was fair. It was a fair and square loss, but I just feel like, God, like. The fact that he was so greedy with that Emperor Cobra, though, like that he purposely traded, like he made an off value play just to, yes, I guess that was the correct play because it worked out really well for him, but I would have never done that. It was me. Well, never mind. I guess I would. Like, it's a good play, but it's just like. Mean. It's mean. To your opponent.
Furion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Well, that's. I think I just keep Flame Juggler and screw the other 2. There's 3. It's a Rogue though. Rogue is really good in Arena. It's my favorite class. Like, I almost always pick Rogue. I think I'd pick it over Mage most of the time. So, it is better to play the Huge Toad on curve. Like, it's better to play the Huge Toad on turn 2 or 1 than the Flame Juggler. It's just that Backstab is, like, game losing at this point. If I play it, I'm gonna play it anyway. Just hope he doesn't have Backstab. I mean, he has 5 cards from his deck, and alright, that's okay. There he goes. That's 2 damage to his hero. Kind of like a single attack from Flame Juggler. It got the on-curve Gnomish Experimenter once again. Like, it's not even a bad card in Arena.
This is going to be amazing.
It's just kind of like, okay, I drafted a chicken, and it's a 3-mana... Like, I drafted, like, a 1-mana 1/1, which... I don't know, it's kind of like having to draft a Cold Light Oracle, and then it's just like a 3-mana 3/2 draw card, which is insane. Like, it's really good value there. And if you get the spell, then it's just like even better. I don't know, like, it's probably not rated very high on the Arena tier list or anything, but I'm sure it's not a bad card. Is he gonna kill that and pass, or does he have a 2-drop? Okay. So
For the wild.
there we go.
Job's done.
This is fine. I can taunt up like beside the direwolf, which is pretty strong. If he has a Darkground Skulker, that would suck like really bad. Oh, of course. Okay, that's like damn, really bad for me. I'm just gonna play into like a Fan of Knives or something because like I need to get bored. I need to be able to trade with his Skulker at some point. That Skulker got so much value though. That's just nasty. Like look at that, like a 3-drop and a 2-drop. So that pays for it. It's a 0 mana 4/3 for him pretty much because it has the value of killing a 3 and a 2-drop. I mean, I can hope he just disconnected from the game. That's always a thing. That would be great. Okay. He didn't disconnect. No, I lose. Wow, he's backstab. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Whoa, I lose. It's GG.
Me smash you. Me smash you. Unleash the for the wild.
It's not quite GG, but it's close. Like, I guess he has to trade. He has to trade with this, and then I can, like, Starfire this and play nothing. Just Starfire pass. So if he has a good 7-drop, I kind of lose. Unless I top deck and Innervate. Naturalize. That's kind of the dream. Like, he plays a 7-drop, and then I top deck, like, a Naturalize. And I can just Starfire Naturalize. Okay, that's worse than like a lot of other things that could have happened. So for like 2 damage, I don't actually have anything. Unless I have board minion, like board control, then I have 2 damages. Okay, that can be really good in the coming turns, but okay, so let's hit this please. Okay, good. That was the second best. Yeah. It's good. Still going kind of aggressive, but I can lose this game really easily at this point. He has board and card control. I do have like some good removal cards. Like these are 3 really good cards in Arena. And his board control isn't by that much. Like, I guess he doesn't have like a super value trade right now. Okay, now he wins. Now I'm totally out of the game right now. There's some miracle needs to happen, honestly. Yeah, and if he has like a spider tank or something, it's yeah. Okay, so it's kind of GG. Like I really don't see myself coming back from this game because he's so far ahead. But you know, 6 wins is still good. This feels so bad, but I have to do it. I have to play this into stealth. Yeah, I can still trade with his board next turn. I can trade with his board. Okay. It's not as bad as I'm making it sound. Like I can trade this and play his Kraken, and then if he doesn't have an answer to the Kraken, I can still win. But chances are, he drafted like something. Like he probably has a BGH. I don't know. No, what? How can he? Okay, can't deal with that with anything. I was gonna say, like, what is he trying to do? Backstab a stealth minion?
The Brotherhood shall.
That's bullcrap. Okay. Now it's GG. Now there's nothing that can happen. There's not even a chance. Good game, though. Oh, wait, he has lethal. He might, like, not see it and trade. Come on, are you just BMing? Okay. GG.
I concede.
6 wins though, not bad. I am not salty or anything. I'm not like unhappy with the run. I was just hoping I could get 7, honestly. But 6 wins is still good. It was a good arena game. Or good arena run. I liked overall what happened. So I lost to 2 paladins and a rogue, which are like the top tier classes in arena. Well, I guess I didn't even face a mage really that entire time. No, I faced a couple maybe, but like I never lost to them. So paladin was still the worst matchup. That's very good rewards though. Like wow. 135 gold back and a pack is good. Like that's really good. So I'm happy with that. And I'll do a pack opening for button. All right, let's see. I'll do it this way. I was gonna press space, but let's go for the lucky. Blah. All right. Haven't gotten a legendary in a while, so I'm hopeful. Alright, I'm gonna go for a star. Wherever. Okay. I like. Wow. That's a really good pack. 2 rares and a golden rare. 150 dust right there, and the average pack is 40. Actually, I think I only have 1 Twilight Drake, so that's awesome for if I ever want to make, I don't know, like a handlock. Oh, and I guess Golden Blade Master is something too. Alright, well, thanks for watching. It was a good run. Got 6 wins. We missed the first 2 games, obviously, but that's alright. Hit just about an hour. So yeah, good size for a video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a like or subscribe. I'll see you in the next video whenever I post.